Many females have what you might call a non-penetrated or intact hymen. The hymen is a thin, flexible piece of tissue at the entrance of the vagina, and it naturally varies a lot from person to person. A few important points. The hymen does not completely cover the vaginal opening in most cases. It usually has an opening already. It can remain unchanged if someone has never had penetrative vaginal sex. However, it can also stretch or tear from non-sexual activities like sports, tampon use, or even normal movement. Some people are even born with very little hymenal tissue, so there's nothing obvious to break. So the idea of a non-penetrative hymen is basically just an intact hymen, but it's not a reliable way to determine sexual activity or virginity. The hymen is a thin, elastic tissue at the entrance of the vagina. People often think of it as a seal that only breaks with penetration, but medically that's not accurate. Why an intact, non-penetrated hymen can exist? Natural anatomy. In most people, the hymen already has an opening from birth, so menstrual blood can pass. It is not a closed barrier. Elasticity. The tissue is usually flexible and can stretch without tearing, even if something enters the vagina. Individual variation. Hymens come in different shapes and thicknesses, ring-shaped, crescent, etc. Some are very minimal or barely noticeable from the start. Why it can change without penetration. Physical activities. Sports like cycling, gymnastics, or horseback riding can stretch or tear the tissue. Tampon or menstrual cup use. Inserting these can gradually stretch the hymen. Normal body changes. Hormonal changes during puberty can make the tissue thinner or more elastic over time. Why it's not a reliable indicator. Some people have penetrative sex and the hymen remains mostly intact due to elasticity. Others may have never had sex, but the hymen is already stretched or torn from non-sexual causes. Because of this, the hymen cannot reliably indicate virginity or sexual history. In short, a non-penetrative hymen simply refers to a hymen that hasn't been altered by penetration, but even that distinction is medically limited, because many other factors affect it. Thank you for staying. Subscribe.